there are two clear positions in life that we can have. We can be the passenger in the car, or we can be driving the car. And what I think happens over time as we move from the driver's seat to being a passenger in life, we're busy with email, we're in our patterns, we're responding to emergencies. Maybe we don't take care of the body until something goes wrong. And that's fine. That can be a great way to live life and can be enjoyable to just be at effect. In fact, many of the teachers who teach us about happiness teach this method. Don't do anything, just be at effect and enjoy. Byron Katie teaches loving what is. I think that's absolutely valid. And over time, if we've gotten into that position by default, it can be fun to jump into the driver's seat and be the author of our own actions, be the author of our own life. And to do that, we have to step out of our patterns. We need some kind of disruptor. Coaching can be that, therapy can be that, a deep experience like doing a medicine journey, like ayahuasca in a country where it's legal, uh, or not. Um, these things can disrupt us. Mastermind coaching, all of that stuff have us think, wait a minute, what what could I be doing? Like one client I just worked with today, she's brilliant, running a very successful company, and she wasn't even aware of what she was tolerating until I asked her, like, what's frustrating for you this week? She said, well, my employees have a different time frame than what I have. I want it done today, and I get excuses and reasons why it's going to take 2 days. I said, well, that must sound frustrating. She's like, yeah, do you want to work on that? Yeah, I'd like a breakthrough in that. Okay. She didn't even know that's what she wanted. And then we got into it, and she left the call with a communication technique so that she can sync up her world with the employee's world and meet in the middle, uh, asking the question, what would it take? Just play with me here. What would it take to get it done in 2 hours? I'm curious,
Mm.
asking the question, what if, what would it take? And she's excited. She's going to practice that because her pattern, and I don't think she knew this until we spoke, was she would push for it. And then if she got enough pushback, she'd give up and she'd go and do it herself.
Mm.
And I said, well, just play with giving up a little later. Just play with pushing back a little more and exploring. There might be a breakthrough for your employee, might be a breakthrough for you. So I get excited about what we don't know, and having breakthroughs in that area.
Yeah, no, that's a fantastic example. And something else that you just mentioned a moment ago, about being either the driver, the passenger. I think sometimes we forget that we have a choice, like it's a conscious choice, because sometimes, I think people very easily think that I'm here, I'm stuck here, this is where I am. Uh, and they don't feel any sense of kind of ownership over where they are, or they feel powerless to change it. And I think, again, like you said, with a coach or a third party able to tell them, no, you have choices. And by the way, by doing nothing right now and just staying here, that's a conscious choice, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, that's so true. Someone mentioned to me, I think it was last week in a session, I said, what was most useful in this session? And she said, I have choices. I was more going by default that I have to accept the way it is. And now I have choices. I can accept the way it is. I can get behind that. Or I've got three things that I can do to possibly shift it. So I love people being at choice.